How y'all doing, ladies and gents, bros? Welcome to this unveiling slash vlog of the YouTube channel June Fun 31, aka King of Bros. Yes, I'm talking about myself, bro. Come on, chill, bro. Just messing with you. Why so sad, bro? Don't live also a little and don't laugh a little. Be life completely and laugh completely. With that being said, I just want to say to that unknown director of the video that we watched previously, the Yeti Awakens, I just want to say to you, sir, I salute you. Fantastic video, very gripping and compelling storytelling, VFX on point, cinematographic and visually was stunning. And you know, all I can say is, please, sir, you the unknown director of that video, apply your work to the next Film Cannes festival, and I'm certain that you'll get all the awards there, bro, because you're just stunning. That being said, the scene is set. I just wanna show you my little Buddha there. You cannot see it from maybe this distance, but it's a purple Japanese bonsai, bro. That's my That's my oldest adoptive son, Legion Fun, chilling. That's my work PC that I'll talk about it lately, a bit later. And I apologize if you cannot hear me very well, but I'm recording this through my mobile phone. My mobile phone is a bit old, but it's a hard-working and honest mobile phone, so let us all give a chance to it, bro. Okay? Legion Fund is just chilling and trying to find the best spot to take his beauty nap. He's old, bro. Almost 73 years in our age. As I was saying, I have a lot of... That's my painting of a Japanese Zen garden. I have a lot of Buddhas, bro. And I'm gonna get up off my throne so that I can show you some stuff. Why I have... In my room I have 6 Buddhas, including that Buddha painting right there. So, why? Well, let's find out why. This is my table, as you can see. It has... You cannot see very well, but that's the Tao Te Ching book. Okay, now you can see you well. Okay, that's the Tao Te Ching book. I like scented colors, so sue me. That's peach, by the way. That is the wood. That is my UV tapestry of a howling wolf. It's not LED tapestry, but I'm working on that, bro. I'm working on LED tapestry, LED stockings for women, and LED G-strings for males to wear for their women. Since the market is not there and the products, I will create the products, the market, I will rule the market, and I will be earning millions and millions of euros, bro. And those are facts. Okay, so the Buddha, that's my sword collection. This is my Qigong training balls. This is my sword collections. As you can see, that's a manga, tarot deck, but in manga style. I was in England living there. I think I was already working as a bouncer. I had left the schools and working as a teaching assistant in the schools, and I was now working as a bouncer in England. So I was chilling one afternoon. I saw that thing in a store, entered and said to the manga title deck, "You're coming home with me, baby." And he came home with me. This is my Ghost of Tsushima mask holder for PS5 controller. Those are my controllers. This is the PS5 digital edition that I bought, and I bought it because I was fed up of having to wait for PS exclusives to come to PC. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna buy a PS5, because, you know, games were coming out like Until Dawn, Ghost of Tsushima, Returnal, The Last of Us Part 1, what else? Red Dead Redemption 2, Marvel's Spider-Man 1, I might be forgetting some. So I was fed up. That's why I bought the PS5. If any exclusive comes now, I don't have to wait a few years and to know if it will come to PC or not, because some of them will not come to PC. So let's set the scene again. Okay. There we go. There we go, bro. Setting the scene again. And just wait a second, ladies and gents. Yo, peeps, in the back, shut the fuck up, bro. We are working here, doing a video. Okay? Let's be professionals about it. Fucking idiots, bro. I apologize, ladies and gents, but it's very, very hard these days to find, you know, competent professional help, bro. Chit-chatting while I'm making the video, well, they should be working, bro, in the video. So, let's continue. This is Act 2 of the Yeti Awakens. The scene is set. Act 2, take 1, and now, let me just quickly, that's the throne right there, my throne, okay? And the set is in there because I wanted to show you all where the magic really happens. I had to go there, bro. What the fuck? It's true. That's where the magic happens. And now I want to show you all where the magic also happens. So let us start slowly but surely. That is my holder for headphones. All are in RGB lights. That is my clock, if you can see it. That fucking thing is so bright, bro, that I cannot look at it directly. This is my keyboard. There we go. I'm just gonna show you what's underneath the keyboard. There we go. Beautiful. In honor to my martial arts training, that's why I have also the Buddhas, and because when I started training in Kung Fu I was 12 to 13 years, and I was introduced through my Kung Fu training to Chinese Chan Buddhism, so that's why. And the tiger, because I was taught Tiger style, 5 animals feast, Wing Chun a little bit of Hungar also, and Chen Tai Chi Chuan. So there you go. And now I'm gonna reveal the secret why I am unbeatable and cannot be beaten in any single player game, competitive game in the whole fucking infinite universe. Because, bro, until you are able to play with 3, 4 mouses and 2 controllers at the same time, like I do when I play a game, you cannot beat me. I am unbeatable. So, facts. Take it as it is. Just fucking with you, bro. So, this you can change. You see? Very posh. You can change all of that stuff. Now it's off, now it's on again. This is the ARGB T-Wolf that I use. And as you can see, my main setup now is in a yin-yang black and white theme, because it's the whole in it. And let's start talking about nerd stuff, bro. That's my 32 inch, well, actually is it 31 and a half inch 2K quality high definition HDR 10 monitor. And well, let's talk more about nerd stuff. And let me see if I can. Oh yeah, that's a picture of me. Ragnar de la Vega, descendant of Odin, the greatest Vikinger that ever lived. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna put it in. That's just another picture of me, bro. Okay. I have a lot of alter egos. Another picture of me here as Thor, Odin's son. Okay. What else? I have also a picture of me as the Sorcerer Supreme. There we go. Paul Strange. And also another picture of me as Star-Lord. Okay. So this is all pictures of me, myself, and I. Here is I again as the great vegan witcher. Okay. And what else? I don't think I have anything else to show you of my pictures. Oh yes, me, the greatest shinobi that ever lived again. And that's it, bro. So let's start talking about nerd stuff. And I'm gonna set the mood first. Let me just close this. That's RGB live wallpaper. But I'm gonna set the mood to what we're gonna be talking about. So what the fuck, bro? Why is it not changing? Really, bro? I apologize. The fucking thing was about to fall. Okay, I think it's going now. Okay. There we go. A live wallpaper to set the tone. We're gonna focus on that for a little while. And well, the nerd stuff that I want to talk about is my journey as a gamer. So I was never, as a teenager in the 80s, a very, very gamer. Never had the inclination. My mates, some of them had the fantastic ZX Spectrum when it was a brand thing. That fucking thing loading the games did more noise that I don't know. Was just outrageous. They had their Nintendo games and all of that stuff, and I was never. We will go to the arcade games. Remember, this is the 80s. Some of my mates used to spend all their money playing games there. I just watched it. I never was, you know. I had a very cheap gaming kind of Nintendo, but it was a knockoff, bro, of a goalkeeper, and I had to defend the balls, and that was it. Never was much for games. And let's fast forward until I was living in England, and I think I was already working as a bouncer. I had left the schools as a teaching assistant, and I started, I think it was 2007, maybe. I was 30 something years old, 30, yeah, around that, 30, early 30s. And I started watching this advertisement on TV about a game that I every time I watched that advertising, I was like, fuck, bro, I have to play that thing. My sister, living in Portugal, she already had her PC, old PC, but it was new at the time. And I said to my mom, listen, I don't want to be bothered with going to the shop and getting a PC. Buy me a PC there. Talk to the person at the store, see what they advise you to buy. And then when I go there on holidays, I'll give you the money, and that's it. And that's what I did. I had to play that game, by the way. It was Assassin's Creed 1. I was blown by the advertisements. So I came on holidays. The PC was already there. It was a HP Hewlett Packard, I think. Intel CPU. I can't remember the GPU. So I went back to England, got the PC there, and I think I didn't work that weekend as a bouncer. I don't know why. Maybe something related to not needing people or whatever. So I stayed home, bought the game, the AC1, on the afternoon, did my dinner, cleaned the house, went to my bedroom, bro, installed the game, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, by Sunday at night, I had finished the game, and I was fucking blown by the game, bro. I was like, bro, they cannot leave us with a cliffhanger regarding the story like this, bro. They have to make a sequel. They have to make Assassin's Creed 2 there. So while I was on that thing, I played with that PC. I think I played Thief 3. That's my first introduction to stealth games. Deadly Shadows, Thief 3, Deadly Shadows. I played Thief 1, Thief 2. I played FIFA from that year, and I played some other games. Then fast forward a few years. I think I was already in Portugal by that time. I stayed 6 years in England. my first PC, the hard disk got fucked, so I had to install another hard disk, a new one. And since Assassin's Creed 2 was coming out, I decided to give that PC to my mom, and I bought a new PC for me to start playing fresh AC2. I played AC2 on that second computer. I played AC Brotherhood. I played AC Revelations. I think I played AC Evelyn there, AC Rogue, and I played a lot of games there. I think I even played Alien Isolation and Thief, the reboot, and I played other games. But then fucking Assassin's Creed Black Flag came out, and my PC could not run. The clock processor of that CPU was shit. The game AC Black Flag needed a faster clock of the CPU. I bought the game, but I couldn't play it because playing the game, it was always in slow motion, bro. And I said, fuck it, I'm not gonna ruin the PC just because I'm trying to force to play a game that you cannot play. So, okay, let's save some money and buy a new PC where I can play the games. And just for you to understand how long it took me to buy the third PC, AC Black Flag came out, AC Origins came out, AC Syndicate came out, AC Odyssey came out. So that's how long I took to buy the third PC. Then I finally, and when I cannot play a game, bro, because of the PC, I usually watch other people on YouTube playing, but I never watch the whole playthrough or walkthrough or gameplay from start to the end. I watch random videos, so I know a little bit of the story, but I don't know it all. So when I can play the games by myself, I have some wow moments, if you will. So fast forward to my third PC, it was a little better. The CPU processor, since my first PC, which was an Intel processor, was the only one Intel processor I had, all of my other PCs always AMD Radeon. So third PC, finally bought it, finally played Black Flag, Origin, Syndicate, Odyssey, back to back. Oh, my second PC also played AC3 with the Native American corner. The rest I played on my third PC. So I played all of those games in a row. I binge gameplay all of those games, AC games, if there's a word. If that's not, it is now. And yeah, bro, after a while, AC, you can see the pattern here. I'm always changing PCs, and I bought a PC because of AC games, which I was a big fan, not of the piece of a shit game Shadows that's gonna come up. I ain't playing that game, bro, even if it appears on high seas, bro. Just don't. It's a piece of shit. I won't play it, bro. So, yeah, that's the pattern here, AC games. Because I like history, bro. I like being transported to that period time and doing period time things and all of that. So I saved, bought my third PC. Yes, my third PC, and I improved to 8 gigabytes RAM, a better CPU processor, and I think it was an NVIDIA card. I can't remember which one exactly. So after that, then AC Valhalla came, and my PC could not run the fucking game, bro. Or I could run the game, but very low settings, very bullshit. And so I said, here we go again, bro. I have to buy another PC. So again, save money. And a couple of years back, I bought a strictly game PC, which is a RTX 3050 NVIDIA card, GPU, 4 gigabytes VRAM, 16 gigabytes RAM, so another improvement there. And since 2 years ago, bro, I mentioned that everyone was saying, oh, 16 gigabytes RAM is enough for playing all the games, 4 gigabytes VRAM is also enough to play all the games at 1080p and almost max settings, native resolution, blah blah blah. And here we are 2 years later, and it's not like that. So a few games started to come out, like Alan Wake 2, which my PC cannot run because the GPU VRAM settings is 6 minimum. So I said, during these 2 years, fuck it. Now I'm gonna go for something that it's not future proof, because such thing does not exist, bro, but it's future delayable. And so I started. That's why I was saying that's my 3050. And that's why I said, okay, fuck it. Let's save money during these 2 next years and buy something that it's not future proof, but it's future delayable. And so I did, bro. And the last couple of months, I started to look more into what type of thing I wanted within my budget. And yeah, I was going for a 3050. My initial thoughts was 4060 Ti 16 gigabytes VRAM from NVIDIA and 32 gigabytes RAM. Then I started seeing the prices and I said, well, what is the best next thing? Because I could buy 7800 X3D CPU from AMD with 98 gigabytes RAM and a 4060 Ti with 16 gigabytes VRAM. But I said, well, but what is the next big thing? What are the prices? And so the next big thing was a 47 Ti Super, 16 gigabytes VRAM. So I watched it and I said, okay, it's within my budget, and I could buy a 47 Ti Super 16 gigabytes VRAM, 64 gigabytes DDR5, 2 terabytes SSD, and the CPU I could put also the 7800 X3D, which was, until the newest AMD processor came out, the best one for gaming. And I said, okay, I can buy that, but I still have money. What is the next big thing? So the next big thing was the 4080 Super, which I could also buy with the same 7800X 3D processor from AMD, with the same 16 gigabytes VRAM for the GPU, with the 32 gigabytes of RAM, DDR5, and what else? Oh, but I could not get the 2 terabytes SSD. The money would go only for one. And then I could get all of the things, you know, a 4080 Super with 64 gigabytes RAM, the same 16 gigabytes RAM because that's what the GPU has. 2 terabytes, but it was the old stuff, the DDR4. So you can see that my conundrum, if you will. Every time that I was trying to go up and buy something more, something else had to give. I could not get it all, if you know what I mean. And I was, bro, just, this is a true story, okay? Just, I never wanted to be good at maths. I usually say I'm not good at maths. It's because I never wanted to be good at maths. I didn't see the purpose of more what I have learned from maths that they were trying to teach me. So I said, fuck it, I don't need it, go away. And now I was, for the last 2 months, I was doing, you know, all sorts of multiplication, addition, division, subtraction, so much so with prices and components and seeing statistics and boards with numbers that, bro, one night I fucking dreamed that I was doing all of that stuff and doing all of these maths in my mind and, you know, scribbling maths equations in my fucking sleep. So much so that I realized that I was asleep and I had to wake myself up, true story, bro, and said, fuck it, bro, wake up. Enough is enough, bro. What the fuck? I rarely dream, bro. I have nightmares. Just so that you can see my adventure here. So I said, fuck it, bro. Every time that I have to upgrade to something better, a GPU or a CPU, something else has to give. Or is the SSD terabyte from 2 to 1? Or is the RAM for 64 to 32? Okay, and I'm only looking at NVIDIA GPUs. Okay, so what is there out there that AMD has to offer in terms of GPUs? So I started looking at AMD. So my first initial, because I always had this back of my mind, you know, little voice saying, bro, if you have to go for a truly future delayable setup, you have to try to reach out for those 24 gigabytes VRAM. And the only thing at the moment that I saw with 24 gigabytes VRAM in terms of GPUs was the 4090 from NVIDIA. And fuck it, bro, it was double the price or the cost of my entire fucking budget, bro. So I could not get the 4090. So I said, okay, what else is there? And I also saw one of the biggest YouTube channels in terms of PC components and some polls that they do. They did 2 polls about what is the first thing that PC gamers value. And it was, number one option was native resolution and native FPS, you know, without gimmicks of upscaling and frame generation and all of that bullshit, ray tracing. And just like me, 87% of the people that answered that poll said number one priority is those native resolutions maxed out and with native maxed out FPS. Fuck all of those gimmicks. And then they did another poll where they asked for, okay, so where is your second concern or the second thing that you value more after those native resolutions and those native FPS, raw FPS, without those fucking gimmicks. And like me, 84% of the people answered the second most important thing is GPU VRAM. Fuck ray tracing, fuck DLS scaling, fuck frame generation, fuck all of that. So what is important for most gamers and for me myself is native resolution maxed out, getting those native max FPS, frames per second. And the second big thing is the GPU VRAM, so that you not struggle with your games. And I had that voice 24 gigabytes, 24 gigabytes, 24 gigabytes. That will be good, bro. So that's what made me look into GPUs from AMD. And my first go-to was the 7900 XT from AMD, which is a 20 gigabytes VRAM card. I was like, fuck the 4060 Ti, 16 gigabytes VRAM. Fuck the 47 Ti Super with 16 gigabytes VRAM, and fuck the 4080 Super with also 16 gigabytes VRAM, bro. I don't care. I never cared about, bro. All of this time that I'm playing, I never use ray tracing. I try to not use to the maximum of my ability those gimmicks like scaling and upscaling and frame generation, all of that bullshit. I'm only concerned maxed out at native resolution, getting those raw native FPS, and just play the game, bro. Without any gimmicks and fake FPS, because that's what these things do. I never played. I don't like ray tracing, bro. Ray tracing, unless you stop playing the game and magnetize things 100 times, 500 times, is where you can see the difference. Because while you are playing, you don't notice the difference between with ray tracing and without ray tracing, bro. And those are facts. That's reality. Okay? And even the 49 struggles with ray tracing, bro. Those are facts, bro. The GPUs are not yet fully prepared to deal with ray tracing, bro. And ray tracing, yeah, gives you a different experience, but not a better one. And those are facts, bro. Okay? So, I said, okay, let's go for the 7900 XT AMD. And I said, okay, what is, if NVIDIA has the 4090 as the flagship, as their flagship, what is the flagship of the AMD? And so the flagship for the AMD is the 7900 XTX, which is, and by my fucking joy and surprise, a 24 gigabytes VRAM card. I said, fuck's sake, bro, I did it, I made it. I found it, bro. Fuck the 4090. So I started compare, games with the 47 Ti Super, 4080 Super, 4090, and the 7900 XTX. And bro, the 7900 XTX, in terms of rasterization, and give you raw performance at native resolution and maximum FPS, bro, it beats the 4070 Ti Super. It beats at 1440p at 4K. With the 4080 Super, most of the games beats also the 4080 Super until we use ray tracing. Then it sucks, okay? But even at 4K, bro, the 7900 XTX can play at 8K, bro, resolution. And when compared to the 4090, in terms at 4K gaming, and until you use ray tracing in games at 4K, the 4090 gets 5, 10, 15% more frames than the 7900 XTX at 4K native resolution. Yes, when you use ray tracing at that resolution, then the 4090 starts to get a gain of 35, 30 FPS more, okay? But since I don't use ray tracing, never use, bro, I don't use frame generation, I don't use upscaling, so fuck it, bro. I said, okay, what I can get with this GPU, the 7900 XTX, what I can get as a CPU, as a processor. I was going for the best one at the moment, until AMD released this new one, the 7800 X3D. But like I said previously, bro, I had to go down. I could not get the 7900 XTX, and I would lose the 24 gigabytes of VRAM of the GPU. So I said, fuck it. What is the next big thing? And the next big thing in the non-X3D cards of the AMD is the 7950X Ryzen 9 7950X, which I could not afford also. So, and the 7800 X3D is a Ryzen 7 card, so newer. So Ryzen 9, what is the next big thing? It was the Ryzen 9 7900X, which is the CPU that I got, which is 12 threads, 12 cores, sorry, 24 threads. It's a monster, it's a beast in workloads. You can handle everything open. Got a very good clock speed also. It gives me the opportunity, because I play games with a lot of mods, you know, so that's also important, having a good CPU and enough VRAM with the GPU so that you can deal with all the mods, you know. And I said, fuck it, okay, that's it. So my specs, I'll put in the description below of the video, all my specs and the monitor and all of that shit. So I have for a CPU now, Ryzen 9 7900X, 12 cores, 24 threads. I have as a GPU AMD RX 7900 XTX, 24 gigabytes VRAM, and people were saying, oh, you know, buy NVIDIA because 16 gigabytes for the GPU as a VRAM for the GPU will be enough for the, you know, the next 3-4 years, whatever. Bro, fuck off, okay? You don't know shit. Look at the new update for the Space Marines 2, bro. You can only play that fucking game now if you have a GPU with 16 gigabytes RAM, VRAM, with the 4K update that they did. So 4 years, you know, until we're gonna need more GPU VRAM than 16. Well, guess not, because here we are, bro. Now with my card, my GPU with 24 gigabytes VRAM, I can play that game with the 4K update and not struggling, bro. And the 4080 Super and the 4060 Ti Super and the 47 Ti Super with only 60 gigabytes will be shitting themselves, bro. Those GPUs, they'll be at the limit of their VRAM, and I have still more 8 gigabytes of VRAM to go. So I think I did the right choice, bro, there. Because, and I saw, I don't know what game they said that, oh, the new game Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl, bro. 32 gigabytes of RAM to play the fucking game, bro. RAM, which is what I have now with this setup, is 32 gigabytes because I could not go for the 64 gigabytes. Something had to give, bro. And it gave to get this setup and the 7900 XTX. I had to compromise with the CPU and the 64 gigabytes of RAM to 32 gigabytes of RAM, but it's all DDR5, so I can do upgrades in the future. And to upgrade the fucking RAM is cheaper than to change your whole set, bro, or to change your GPU or whatever. So I have 32 gigabytes of DDR5. I have 2 terabytes SSD, 6000 hertz speed. So I'm very happy with the choice, bro. And that's it, bro. That's my adventure. I'm gonna tour you a little bit with the setup, bro. Oh yeah, I have my 2 pictures there of the Japanese garden also. So I have 3. So that's my 31 and a half inch monitor, which was an upgrade. It's 2K, 1440p, HDR10, high dynamic resolution, 1 millisecond response time, AMD FreeSync. What else? Oh, that's my desk, which I measured, bro, just to see what I had to go through, bro. I measured with they had online, you know, and the fucking thing was supposed to go up to here, bro, which is not, as you can see, you know, go there, and about this distance, which you can see, it also not go there. So I said, fuck it. I was to buy a 27-inch monitor 2K, and I said, bro, since I measured what they said online, and I measured it twice, bro, so I didn't measure it wrong, okay? Bro, I can put a 32-inch, 31.5-inch monitor on that fucking desk. It's too big. Well, surprise, surprise. It's all a bit, as you can see, tight. Okay? So, let's give you a final tour of the setup. Those are my 4 mouses, bro. That is the keyboard. That is me also, as Vegeta. It's also ARGB. That is my There is also a trophy that the city of New York offered me, LED. You cannot see it because it's white. It has a lot of, I'm going to try to put it down here so I can show you. See? It has some light in it. That's the trophy that the city of New York offered me as Spider-Man, bro, for being a friendly good friendly neighborhood hero and savior of all of them. That's my first Spider-Man mask that I use with my first suit. It's on display because it's retired. I have better tech now for my mask. And now, yes, let's unveil the Yeti, bro, the star of the video, bro, which is my setup. Slowly, drum rolls, as you can see. Let me show you. This is a NZXT H6 flow, hero flow, with 3, 6, 7 fans. You can have 2 more fans down there. That's my CPU and the cooler of the CPU, the 7900X Ryzen 9. Those are my 2 T-Force DDR5 32 gigabytes of RAM. And there is the beast, bro, the 7900 XTX 24 gigabytes VRAM, and the model is Phantom Gaming, AsRock Phantom Gaming, AsRock Phantom Gaming 7900 XTX OC edition, so overclock edition. That is my motherboard, AsRock Steel Legend from AMD. I think it's B65 650 Steel Legend. As you can see, I've got also 3 Artic fans. So yeah, bro, that's the Yeti right there, bro. I like the case because it does kind of that, you know, that corner thing, and so that you can also see. I'm gonna try to focus. I have some stuff that I'm gonna show you also that I didn't show you, and which is, while that loads, there we go. As you can see behind the monitor, there is light changing colors. And why is there light changing colors behind the monitor? Because I installed some LED strips behind the monitor that I can control. With this. I can put it race mode. I can put in monochromatic mode, which is one color. I can put the same, it reflects the color of the monitor screen, which is white right now because of all of the snow, so it's white out there also. I can sync it with the music, so now it's not playing anything, so it doesn't do anything. But I have a colored streaming mode most of the time. It's kind of like that. So yeah, it gives a nice effect, bro, to the whole thing. Like I said, it's not, you know, there are people out there with 30,000, 20,000, you know, setups and gaming offices, and you know, me, bro, I had to stick with my budget, and I'm very happy with what I did. So that fucking thing is still loading, bro, the program. with, so that I can show you something, and then I'll end the video. Are you loading or are you not loading, bro? It's not you that I want. So as you can see, I'm gonna close. Bro, this fucking program. I'm gonna go back to see if that thing helps. Bro, it doesn't want to load, bro. Don't know what's happening. It just stays there. Well, it's not important, bro. I just wanted to show that through that program I can change the way the LEDs on the setup change, you know, different colors. I can set up different colors, different combinations of colors. I could put neon, I could put static, I could put, you know, all of that good stuff. But since the fucking thing is not wanting to load, I think I'm gonna end it, the video here, bro. My mask has to be on picture, bro. That's a fucking thing. And that's it, bro. I'll leave in the description of this video the exact setup and the components and all of that good stuff, because I might be forgetting something. And since I don't want to do that, I just love the thing behind the monitor, bro. It's just, well, all I can say, bro, and to end the video is that I was already enlightened, bro. Those are facts. But now, with all of this fucking light around me, bro, I'm even more enlightened, bro. Peeps cannot look at me without some high-end, coming from the future, high-tech sunglasses, or they will go blind, bro. Because of my supernova, you know, glow. So there you have it. There you have it, folks. So yeah, if you watch the video until the end, bro, you're a trooper. You're a warrior. Good for you. I wish that was, you know, enjoyable in some shape or form, bro, and it was informative. And like I said, bro, it's not high tech, top of the setup, and you know, but it's me, bro. All of this is me. All of this is me, bro. This is what I wanted, bro. This is what I got it, bro. And I'm very happy, extremely happy bunny with it. So, oh, by the way, I haven't uploaded any videos. I'm gonna start doing all the games, most of the games from the scratch that I already have on the channel. From scratch, I'm gonna start doing it in 2K HDR, and I'm gonna start all over. And now I'm gonna put all of them instead of one just playlist of all the games. I'm gonna put a playlist for every game so that it will be more accessible if you want to watch. But I haven't done yet because the program that I used to record is giving me a fucking headache, quote unquote. Not actually a headache, bro, because first I was recording, doing some run tests and recording, and a 2-hour video that usually would give me 13-14 gigabytes at 1080p now is giving me 140 gigabytes, bro, at 2K. And fuck it, bro, there's something wrong there. Okay, so I had to run some tests because you cannot, there's no end all and be all settings for the recording software. It depends on your setup, and you have to go and test it and do tweakings and retest it, and if it doesn't work you have to change some settings here or some settings there and retest it again until it starts working and doing what you want the program to do, which I got it to do. I went from a 2-hour video of 140 gigabytes at 2K after recording to a 1-hour video of recording at 31 gigabytes. So great improvement. Then I don't know what just happened, bro. I was doing a test run with The Witcher 3. I have now 20 plus mods on that game. Very happy with the mods. And it did almost a full hour of recording, and then all of the sudden start giving me error of recording. And it's been like that since the last tests. So I've got it back to the drawing board, so to speak. Tested with another games that I don't have any mods, and to see if the mods are not fucking, because I don't think are the mods that are fucking with the error of the recording software. So I have to run more tests, see, and I have to set I still have to find the right settings for my setup so that I can get, you know, those 2, 3, 4 hours, whatever I want to play and record, and getting the same type of gigabytes of file that I was getting previously, and not 150 fucking gigabytes, bro, which is insane. So that's why I haven't uploaded nothing yet, and my fucking LED controller software is not loading, bro. So I'm gonna have to see what's happening with that also. So yeah, it's basically, bro. Let me see if I disconnect the monitor. No, it's not, bro. So fuck it, I have to check what that is. So that's why I'm just updating regarding to that. First I have to find the right settings, see that everything is fine, so that I can start uploading videos and from the scratch. So Far Cry 6, Rise Son of Rome, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Odyssey, Origins, Unity, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Witcher 3, Dying Light 2, Days Gone, Dead Island 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Far Cry 6, Marvel Spider-Man, Alien Isolation, Starfield, all of those games I'm gonna start from the scratch, the gameplays, so that they can all be at 2K resolution. But until I find out the right settings for the recording software and my setup and everything is nice, I won't be uploading nothing for a while. I have a new game. Well, it's an old game, but I never played, and I want to play it. I played just one from the series. I played Ghost Recon Future Soldier. Loved the game. I have now the deluxe edition of Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm very excited to start playing that. You're gonna love the game. And yeah, bro, but until I sorted out the settings, that's where we are at the moment. So if you watched the video so far, bro, until the end, and thank you very much. I wish that the video was informative, and and we were able to share my last couple of months experience in getting to this final product right there, bro. I love my wolf, bro, at UV light. That's the final product, bro, right here. All of it. Very happy with it. It's what I wanted. It's what I got it. And yeah, bro, let me just solve the settings with the recording software and we'll be good to go. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Again, wish the video was informative. It was fun to watch, and that we got to be this intimate and this close, bro. We are now practically family, almost. Okay, let's not get over the top right there. I'm just fucking with you all. So again, thank you very much, and yeah, as always, stay safe, stay classy, have a fantastic week at all levels, and like I said, I will post in the video description below all my setup, and which will give you a more detailed description of what I got. And say hello to Yeti, baby. The Yeti Awakens. That's what's up, bro. So at least, bro, it will have more quality, the videos. I'm enjoying extremely playing with this setup, bro. It handles everything I throw at it at maximum native resolution, all maxed out. It gives me that raw rasterization speed. It gives me those raw native frame rates, high frame rates, bro, without using those fucking gimmicks like frame generation, upscaling, and so on forth. And by the way, I could go also for a 4K monitor, but I was thinking, bro, if sometimes I have to upload videos at 1080p, and it takes me, it goes to 20 gigabytes, and it takes me 3 hours to upload or more. Bro, 4K resolution, 4 hours videos, 3 hour videos, 2 hour videos, bro. One day maybe to upload to fucking YouTube, and I have a lot of shit to do, bro. I don't do this for a living. I do this to share you know, my passion for gaming and my love for gaming with those that want to watch, bro. And the way I play it, bro, it's savage, it's scandalous, and you know, it is what it is, bro. But I love it. So that's it. That's all I have for today to you all. And like I said, thank you very much. And stay safe, stay classy. Have a fantastic week at all levels, and I'll see you all soon. Take care.